Howdy there gamers, it's me, Refresh Broccoli here, back again for a brand new video. Now, Pokimane is in another controversy. I know this is like the third or fourth one this year, you know. She's having her whole entire Pokimane saga this year. Because this bitch, she can't seem to stay away from controversy, alright? This all started after a guy released a Google Docs talking about how Pokimane, you know, basically manipulated him. I would go and read the entire thing, but you know, reading takes effort and shit. And every single YouTuber in existence has already made a video on it, so there'd be really no point. And I can't read anyway, so, you know, there's that. So I'm just gonna, you know, just tell you what people have told me. So basically, this guy, he used to live with Pokimane and a bunch of other streamers who basically absolutely no one knew existed until today. He released a Google Docs talking about how Pokimane was not a very nice person to him, alright? They were very close to fricking. She would always, like, lead him on and shit, but then they would never actually frick. Now, obviously, this guy didn't follow my #1 rule, which is don't trust women, alright? Because they are just sorcerers from another world, alright? I can literally ask you to ejaculate a river of cum into their smelly asshole. You know, after a guy hears that, they think, you know what? Maybe I've secured the bag here, alright? But to a woman, that just means, you know, I want to stay as close friends, alright? But this entire Google Doc basically said that Pokimane had been lying to everybody the entire time about this guy, which, you know, is incredibly surprising. I could have never have seen this coming, alright? I mean, Pokimane being a bad person, I'm sure she's not, like, completely terrible, alright? Just seems like she's just not taking the right steps at the moment. But yeah, anyway, after all of this, Pokimane released her own Google Doc defending herself, which, can I just say, can we stop releasing Google Docs on each other, alright? It's so freaking boring to sit through a Google Doc, alright? I'm not gonna lie, I would rather sit through one of those 50-minute James Charles videos than read a 25-page long Google Doc. It's like we're evolving, but backwards, alright? See, we've gone from just straight up just making videos talking smack about each other to making diss tracks rapping shit about each other and then basically just fighting each other, and now we've evolved to doing Google Docs on each other. I mean, come on, I just want to see a cringe apology video, please. I haven't had one for so long. I've been deprived of cringe apology videos. It's so sad, honestly. It's just so sad. So yeah, and then I think somebody else released a Google Doc talking about like their side of the story. Still, we don't care about it, alright? I think it was like this random Asian woman that lived in the house with them, and apparently both of the people didn't like her, right? But in both of their Google Docs, they said that the other person didn't like her. So basically, nobody likes this random Asian woman, alright? Which is quite sad, to be honest. I'm not taking sides here, alright? I mean, the other guy is basically a sex offender, and the other person is a fucking manipulator. Like, I feel like people are just using this as an opportunity to hate on Pokimane, because she does have a lot of haters, alright? Personally, I don't like her, but we can't lose sight of the fact that this guy was basically a sex offender. I mean, don't pull a BBC on us and defend a sex offender, alright? It just doesn't look good. So, you know, I don't really want to take sides on this. I guess I'm just on the random Asian woman's side, because, look, both of them don't like her and they both tried to get her fired. I hope she comes out on top as, like, the leader of offline TV or some shit. So, yeah, anyway, thanks for coming along to today's video. I hope you enjoy. Merry Christmas, and yeah, farewell.